These, what I'm about to show you, get perfect reviews, this product, because this is the pop-up cake die set. Guys, look at this. You open it up, this 3-tiered cake comes to life. There's the pink one. Let me open up the blue one for you. There's the blue one. Is that not magnificent? You will be able to do this as well. Anna, I mean, this is not a normal card. This is something spectacular. No wonder it's got 5-star reviews.
Well, I started out in architecture and design school. I was going to design homes and buildings, but instead I took a different route and I studied environmental design, which is basically graphic design. And so I'm still building things, though, with my paper crafting. And this is a set of dies that is going to create a pop-up cake from just these few cuts. And we just did a really great little tutorial on my blog about these the other day. And these are the layers of the 2-layer cake, and you have the cake plate and the candle. And so you're going to cut them out of the paper of your choice, and you see how this is the engineering, this is the architecture of the card. Everything folds on center, and when you're using patterned paper, the candle is our structure that's going to keep it all in place. So we're going to open and close, and just look at this. I think this card is so beautiful. For the happy couple, you think, oh, that's a normal card. You've just gotten married or engaged, and there you go.
Oh,
whoa.
My gosh.
And what's so fantastic about that is that, I mean, you can put a little money in there, you can put a gift card, but you can decorate these in such a way that you can use all your cutting dies. It's going to easily open and close every time. And I'll just show you how that all works. And we're going to, I don't have my machine out, but I do have our large plate system, which you need for if you're working with these dies and you're going to run these through your Impress machine. You do cut all those pieces together. This is really heavy. Okay, so I'm gonna assemble one of these for you, and we're just gonna start with all the pieces. So we're gonna pretend that we've die cut everything, that you just watched me die cut all those pieces. And this is the structure this is how it works. So everything is on a little tab system. That candle gets threaded through the 2 layers, and then the tabs get connected along the bottom, okay, of the cake plate. And then you'll take your, I wish all this was connected because it's gonna come apart for me. But what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your layers, and they're gonna they're gonna wrap around the card, and they're gonna connect to those tabs. So this is what I mean, it was all gonna come out because it's not connected. But you're going to actually wrap this around both layers to create your cake. And unfortunately, I'm going to have to skip to this to show you. This is completely finished, but you see the architecture inside where all the tabs hold the paper, and then you're going to stick this inside a standard card. So you can do a 5x7 card, you can put it in, an A6 card would be as small as you could go, but we like to actually cement everything down in the middle so that you can open and close it perfectly. So it's all been engineered, but the die set actually comes, Adam, with a step-by-step technical instruction, not just pictures. There's full-on illustrations of everything that you need to do once you've cut all those pieces. So when you're working with this, we don't, yes, there it is. We don't leave you without what you need to actually assemble those. So yes, we tell you how to turn it. You have to hold your mouth right. You've got to get your perfect. You have to get your perfect adhesive. But really, I just made it look a lot more complicated than it was. But no. Let's just inspire.
We love it. And Anna, did you say you just did a blog about this?
I did. And every week there's a new tutorial. And yes, we taught how to make this with the dies. And it was just 2 weeks ago, so it's very fresh in the blog post. Look, a Christmas cake. Isn't that great? A little fruit cake on the inside, I think.
But you know, who does cards like this, right? You can't go to a store and buy a card like this unless you're willing to spend big bucks. Now you can do it yourself. Anna's created that easy, few-step process to create it yourself. And it's a project. It's something you're going to enjoy doing, and the finished result is spectacular. Final call, about 300 now left. $34.95, 4 flexible payments as well, 723-555. Suzanne's about to get crafty in 10 minutes. Suzanne Runyon joining us live for her spectacular show. So we gotta swiftly move along. I think we're going this way down the line. Real fast. Yes, the double-sided foil cardstock. Anna, just give me